Hi, you guys. I know it's been a while, but we are going to jump right in. I am going to use L'Oreal's Perfect Base Primer. It's a white, creamy consistency, so I'm going to use my fingernail, dip right in there, and start rubbing it on my face. I know y'all miss me, so let's get to it. Okay, once I've got it rubbed in pretty good, I am going to take my Cover FX Cream 2 Powder Foundation by Sephora. It is pretty much gone because I love this stuff, but I am going to take my trusty sponge and I am going to rub it on in. Okay, so next I am going to take my concealer by Smashbox. This is their BB cream and I am the color medium. I freaking love this stuff. It is my favorite concealer ever and well worth the $27 that I paid for it. It comes with this awesome little brush on the end and you just scroll it on up until you get a little bit that comes out in the brush and you just put it wherever you like. Of course, I'm going to go up under my eyes, the top of my lip, my chin, of course, and of course just hit some little blemishes that I've been getting because the summer has started. Once I have my concealer where I would like for it to be, I'm going to take the same sponge I used to apply my foundation to blend in my concealer. I have learned that if you use the same sponge that you use with your foundation to do your concealer, you get a nice blend and you don't have to work twice as hard or take twice as long. Okay, so after I get my concealer blended and ready to go, I am going to take my Sacha Buttercup highlighting powder and I'm going to hit the hot spots, up under my eyes, my chin, my forehead, top of my lip, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's, all the places I want the light to be shining bright, Alright, so we are going to let that bake, and while we are baking, I am going to do my brows. Alright, now that my brows are fleekish and in attendance, I am going to take a huge kabuki brush and brush off my highlighting powder. As you will notice in this video, I did not brush any finishing powder over the rest of my face. The great thing about cream to powders is they go on cream and they dry as a powder. Alright, my loves, now it is time for the eyes. So for this round, I am going to use my lovely Kat Von D Shade Light Eye Palette. And the first color I am going to use is the color Lactus. And I am going to use that as my base to basically be a transition color for the rest of this look. You want to make sure you get you a nice fluffy brush so you can dip into that color and distribute it as evenly as possible. These colors are really pigmented, so a little goes a long way, and you want to make sure you don't have any splotchy or blemishing spots because you want it to look as airbrushed as you possibly can. Okay, the next color of choice is going to be the color Samuel, and I am going to use this to cut my crease and basically give my eye a nice shape. You usually use a darker color to kind of define and contour your eyelid. Okay, so my eyeball was looking a little stale, so I took the color Solace to kind of brown it up and warm it up as much as I possibly could, since we are going for a nice golden Children of the Sun type of look. Okay, so as you can see by my face, I was not here for the contour that I was trying to achieve on my eyeball. So I went over to the color Celios to darken it up a little bit. And as you can see, I was present. I was here. Now that I am finally satisfied with my eyeball, I am going to dip in the color Lucius and lighten up the inner corners of my eyes. Next, I am going to take my Maybelline Precise eyeliner, and I am going to start at the outer corner of my eyes to make my wing and then go inward. You want to make sure to not go too far close to the inner corner of your eyes because you do not want to lose the color Lucius. It is a fairly light color. Even though Kat Von D is very pigmented, you still want to keep that portion of your eyes bright. Next, I am going to take my Roller Lash Mascara by Benefit and do my eyelashes. I freaking love this stuff. I feel like I never have to wear another pair of false eyelashes in my life as long as I have this stuff because it makes my eyelashes look so freaking long. But sometimes you just gotta put on a pair of falsies because if not, it's a sin. Next, I am going to do my bottom lashes with this little sample mascara that I got from Sephora. I love it because this brush is really tiny and it really separates my lashes. Okay, my loves, it is time to get rid of the cookies and cakes and do our contour. I, of course, am going to use my mineral powder in the color Espresso and an angled kabuki brush and do my cheeks up under my chin and the top of my forehead to give me a nice skinny face. Okay, my loves, next I am going to take my beautiful Rose Blush by Milan and that same angled kabuki brush and hit my cheeks. Next, I am going to take my favorite pink fan brush from Amazon and my L'Oreal Lumi highlighter and highlight the Jesus right on out of my face. I'm gonna hit my cheekbones, above my lip, my chin, the tip of my nose, the bridge, and a little bit of my forehead. Afterwards, I'm gonna tone it down a little bit with a big kabuki brush, and afterwards it is time for the lippy. I am going to use this lovely gloss by Anastasia Beverly Hills called Gilded, and I am going to just bring some beautiful golden shimmer to my lips. I usually don't do glosses, but I'm here for Anastasia, and this gloss was everything. Afterwards, of course, once my lips are set and put in place, I got to set my brows because I totally forgot. So I'm going to get my jam and a nice little spoolie and set these babies right in place so I can be picture perfect. My setting spray of choice today is the Maybelline Master Fix Setting Spray, and I am going to spray and be ready for my day. I love you guys and thank you for watching. Remember, stay saved, stay great, love, peace, and chicken grease, and I hope to see you soon. Mwah!